Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to our Skyrim blind playthrough. It's episode number 80, and we're here in the Dragonborn DLC on the island of Solstheim. And yeah, we just got done talking to these two happily married humans, the Severins, who, yeah, they're real happily married. Yeah, we're exploring the city of Ravens Rock. If you can't tell, this is the first episode I'm recording for the day, and it's been a couple days since I've recorded. I have my coffee. I'm sure my whole memory. What the fuck was that picture? I'm sure my memory will be bumped. What is the word? Yep. Okay. I already need more coffee. Okay. Yep. I'm sure I'll remember everything of importance as soon as we hop back into it. Anyways, we fought a dragon. Yeah. We talked to a good friend out there, Neloth. We're absolutely vibing. Abandoned building, it says. I don't want to go in. I just want to listen. All right, we're going in. Abandoned building. What's in here? So I'll be honest. My goal for the day is get this whole city explored, and like the Raven Rock area, and then go from here either towards the temple, which is pretty fucking far, or the Fort Frostmoth, which would be a little bit easier. Tel Mithrin. We got something over here which I don't know yet. And then, there was one more thing, right? No? Is that everything? That's everything. All right, cool. So, we'll do that. Confessions of a Dunmer Skooma Eater. What do you guys got in here? Other than a bunch of cobwebs, what do we have in here? The 5 Far Stars. This is a volume of verse collected from wise women of the Urshilaku Ashlanders. Okay. Birth earthquake, shatter stones, feed the winds with fire, flay the tents of the tribe. Very peaceful. Yet never shall you have your rule over me. Never shall I tremble or flinch from your power. Never shall I yield my home and hearth. And from my tears shall spring forth the flowers of Grassland Springs. How did I do poetry slam wise? I think I did okay. It's just an abandoned house? There's nothing else going on in here? Other than maybe that book of poetry? I thought for sure there was... Also stealing, quote unquote? Who owns it? It's abandoned. Here we go with the music again. I thought for sure there'd be something interesting in there. All right, well. Maybe that's used for something else later in the story. Let's go here. Captain Velith. Hey, I know you.
Guard at your service.
Do you know someone called Marak? Wait.
I might know someone, though maybe not.
Don't we know him?
Can't remember.
Tell me if you know him.
I can't. I just can't be sure. I think
Is
maybe
this the
it
guy?
has something to do with a temple, a temple here on the island.
What was the name of the
Does
guy
that
who was
help?
out there killing the guys? What are the ash spawn?
No one knows really.
What are they?
Superstitious folks say they're the risen forms of those that died long ago. But they started
I definitely heard
attacking
this.
the bulwark a few weeks ago. My men were able to... We've had two... I know it sounds crazy. Exactly.
We had this whole conversation,
Something
right?
No one... They
I will be
started
honest with you
attacking the
guys.
bulwark a few weeks ago.
I'll be honest with you
Men
guys.
were able to kill
Behind the
them.
scenes, I did accidentally...
You can't get blood from a stone, Mogrel.
I did accidentally
Really make it.
once save something at the wrong spot. Like I did something and then I ended an episode and I accidentally did not save. And so I had to go do it again and go through all the dialogue options. It was seriously like a 2-minute stretch. But I may have forgotten to talk to him or something afterwards. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know.
When I loaned Garin the money, that I wanted it back by first harvest.
If you're looking for passage to Vardenfell,
I swear to
you're
God.
out of luck. No ships are heading that way anymore.
Okay, I just wanted to talk to them, so it's fine.
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
You are interesting. Very interesting. Glover Mallory, let's talk to you.
You haven't seen Crucius Corellius, have you? That
Crucius?
foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Corellius. Why all the fuss over a simple pickaxe?
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Sure. They're also not that great if they're anything like the ancient Nord swords, which are just like, meh. Can't you just get the guard to find Crucius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look,
Okay.
if you see Crucius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay. I can do that. Do you know someone called Marak?
No,
No.
Wait, maybe.
No, wait, maybe?
I don't know how I know that name.
Interesting.
I'm not sure.
I wonder what it could
I
be.
don't want to talk about this.
Sure. Honestly, props to Glover. Glover knows his boundaries, you know? He's like, listen, twice now in this conversation, he set emotional boundaries with me. Nope, that's not a thing I'm willing to talk about. Nope, that's not a thing I do. Okay, cool. Good for you. How'd you end up in Raven Rock, Glover?
A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Raven Rock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften.
Yeah, that makes sense. Who taught you that?
I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since.
I was gonna say, I wonder if Van Ryth is a character we could meet in Riften, but it sounds like he's moved on. What's an ancient Nordic pickaxe?
It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Crucius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I, traded them some goods for it.
Traded them some goods? Is Stalrim a type of ore? What's going on with this guy?
Calling Stalrim an ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than
I've never
that.
heard of this before, I don't think. I assume it's rare.
I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime.
Okay.
And smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do.
Which I believe is this place. Is this place. Tell Methrin, but maybe not. Oh, there's this too. That's what it is. Skull Village is up here. Okay. Why do I ever say I believe it's this thing?
Give that pickaxe back.
Because I'm always wrong.
Or else.
All right, cool. Are you just standing there watching him work, Miri? Miri is that like eternally horny friend you have, you know? The conversation can be about absolutely literally anything, and they're always willing to say
Always a pleasure to watch when a man like you walks by.
something horny and make it horny. Cool. Love it, Miri. Love it.
If you're looking for any exotic ingredients, just ask. I might have what you need.
Do you know somebody called Marak?
I don't think so, though it sounds like a name I've heard before.
Okay.
I hear that name, and I see a temple here on Solstheim. What could that mean?
No idea. Where'd you learn your alchemy
After
skills?
we left Morrowind, we found ourselves in Skyrim. We wandered around a bit and ended up in Morthal, where we took up temporary
I've been there.
residence with Lami, the town's
Oh, shit.
alchemist. I was fascinated by her
I know
work,
her.
and over a period of a few years, she taught me quite a bit.
Why'd you leave Morthal?
It wasn't long before we became homesick. We were the only Dunmer in Morthal.
Who's the we here, by the way?
When word reached us that a settlement of Dunmer
Her
was
and who?
forming on Solstheim, we were thrilled. It's been difficult, but I'm not regretting it one bit. In fact, I'm glad we've been able to stay and help.
Okay. How has Raven Rock needed your help?
As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Counselor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades.
Who's your husband? Ayenth is her last name? Ayenth? I don't know if I've met him. Maybe I have. My memory is terrible today. You're selling quite a few exotic ingredients.
Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond
Those are the one guys.
bulwark.
I could gather some for you. I don't want to kill any fucking netches. No. I'm going to say it, though.
That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
They're just like, they scare me, and also they look peaceful.
Careful with those netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you when threatened.
On today's episode of...
would be tolerated as long as you abide by our law.
Motherfucker, I was not talking to you.
You'll answer to the
Ingredients,
Redoran Guard.
alchemical supplies.
On today's episode of this blind Skyrim playthrough, I'm going to go face my fear of the netches. And I think at some point we will do that, but... This is the Ayenth home, right? The farm, okay. Drayla.
Miserable.
Gareth.
Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Don't talk to me. Why are you here?
My husband Vendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken. Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland.
Hi, Tilisu. Do you know somebody called Marak?
Marak.
I think I've literally already asked her this.
Before.
This is the person who was in the building over there, right? Severance?
I work for Mogul. You got a problem, you talk to him.
I'm getting
I'll give you
overwhelmed
this
at the amount
warning
of
only
conversation
once.
here.
Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
Mogul, what the fuck is your
If you're
problem?
dealing with me, there's only one thing to remember. Pay your debts or end up
A Lannister always pays their debts? Do you know somebody called Marak?
No, wait. I recognize the name, but I'm not sure why. I don't know. I feel
Cool.
strange just thinking about
A
it.
temple, maybe?
A temple, maybe.
Huh.
Here
Alright,
on the island,
I'm done asking people about that, by the way.
something
I
about
am...
a temple. Until
This
next
island's
time.
nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point trying to make a life here?
I want to talk to
Welcome
Garen.
to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine ash-grown foods?
What exactly is ash-grown food?
The Dunmer have been growing food in the ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever.
Is there magic involved?
No. Only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients,
The
the
Telvanni?
right tools, and a lot of patience.
What do you got for sale?
Got the best merchandise on the island. Have a look for yourself.
Okay, so there's one farmer that is making stuff work on this island. Interesting. Honey nut treat. Netch leather. That looks disgusting. Okay, cool.
Next time you're hungry, stop by. I always have plenty of food for sale.
That's great. I'm very glad to hear that. In the meantime, I'm also probably
My
done
wife
talking
and I
to
are
all
doing
of
the best
you
we
guys.
can to keep
There's
Raven
so
Rock
freaking
fed.
many of you.
Want to
That
buy
house-
anything, or just laugh at our misfortunes?
Oh shit, I didn't even see you there. Hi, Fethis.
I'd be on the first ship off this island if I had the coin. What a waste.
You guys are really differing opinions of the people that live here. Very interesting to me. I love it. It's not monolithic, you guys' opinions about living here. But do you sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
What's an East Empire pendant?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort.
What are they good
They're
for?
no longer being made, so they've become
Nothing?
a collectible.
Oh.
I'd love to get my hands on a few of them.
Where can you find them?
They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to
This
start.
is your good...
If you find any while
Yep.
you're exploring
Alright.
Solstheim, bring them here.
Cool.
I'll pay you for them.
This is your good collect X out of X items on this new map kind of thing. Cool. What do you sell here?
The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here?
Okay.
Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's
Love it.
not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it.
Okay.
Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up.
What does that mean? The most amazing deals that I can't pass up? Is Glover bullying this whole town? Like mafia style? Which is more than bullying, to be clear. The mafia didn't bully people. They like extorted people and, you know.
What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm.
Okay. You have friends at the East Empire Company?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse.
No idea who that is. Sure, of course not.
The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
All I say is okay.
Bah, you're
Okay.
just like the rest of the folks around here. Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Raven Rock, and when they do, I'll be at the top of their list.
What a
East
weird.
Empire pendants
Oh shit.
Want
Let's
to
sell.
buy anything, or just
Yeah,
just what
let's
you
sell.
see here?
What do you got first off? Adept robes of illusion, restoration. That's all fine. Yo, does Adalesa have a cold? Who's sniffing in my ear? Is it Adalesa? It's got to be, right? I swear, I have never felt more take it or leave it about one character in a video game than I do feel about Adalesa. Somebody pointed this out in one of the last episodes, but it's like every 3 seconds I'm like, great, not great, I'm into it, I'm not into it, leave. Like, oh man. I'm just gonna sell all these, by the way. Sell all those. Sell. Every other second she does something that annoys me or not. Okay,
East
cool.
Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Sure, sure. The Retching Netch? Oh my god, this is probably a place to drink, isn't it? It's gotta be. Oh, that was a big sneeze.
Misery? I'll give you misery.
This
Try
guy seems
getting
fun.
a sign to scrape net scum off the front of the bulwark.
Alright, cool. Good talk. Misery? I'll give you misery. Ron, no. It's the only way. You've got to take the queen. Teldrin Sero.
Teldrin Sero, blade for hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
You know what's been on my mind since being here? I'm not going to buy him. His help.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
You know what's been on my mind since being here? With these uniforms and the ash, which is not the exact same as sand, but sort of. And the like general dark vibes. I don't know why. And the similarities are not that strong. But Dune has been on my mind.
Best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
I don't know what. I don't know why, but Dune has been on the mind since I've started playing this DLC.
As the wife to the second counselor of Raven Rock, it would be my pleasure to help you any way that I can. It's been a long time since
cool.
I walked the ashlands of Vardenfell.
Yep. You've told me that every single time that I've met you. Oh my god, nobody's in the Retching Netch. Okay. Yo, you're doing booming business down here, by the way. Absolutely booming business. Do you got any books I could steal? Read? Interesting. Alright, cool. We're almost done with town, and then I think we just get to explore. I think this is basically... Like, I think the bulwark is the thing uphill that we ran to. So I think we're basically good to go somewhere else after this. History of Raven Rock, 1, 2, 3. The Death Brand, which is one I've read already. Yeah, okay. I recognize the name. Ooh, that's a locked door. Okay, oops. Let's go talk to this person. Gelbus.
Welcome to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest suit jammer that will ever grace your lips.
Pajamas? I don't need no pajamas. Your inn has an unusual name.
There's actually a funny story behind the name.
Hit me with it.
A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised.
Okay.
But you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a Netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the Netch, yells, "Have a drink," and tosses the bottle. And it never hit the ground.
What did the Netch do?
Well, the bottle broke on the Netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later,
oh god,
the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that Netch was sick.
The story of the time we got a floating Netch, a Netch drunk. I get it.
True story, friend.
Sure.
True story.
They always are, aren't they? They always are. What's the specialty on the house? Of the house?
The finest Sujamma across your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma.
Ianth was selling that. Farmer
ingredients
Ianth.
To the mixture that
Somebody
I think
was.
Makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready.
I see.
And they'll flock here for it.
I see. I could help spread the word.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that.
The other option was they'll show up eventually.
Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
I have to distribute it? Hold up, come back. Heard any rumors lately? Adelaisa, is that you sniffing? Is it the ash that's making you sniff? Heard any rumors lately?
If you've got gold on your hands, you might talk to Rallus of the Colbjorn Barrow. I've heard he wants to excavate the place.
Okay. Other rumors?
The Redoran Guard have spotted a pack of werewolves in the mountains.
Oh god.
The hunters up on Frostmoon Crag might know more.
Oh good. We're getting all kinds of map stuff.
I heard crazy old Cressius has been sneaking into Raven Rock. At his age, he's going to get himself killed in there.
We gotta find this mine, for sure. Okay.
Come back any time. My doors are always open.
Trayla?
Miserable. Just miserable. Oh, I hate this place.
Hey, I have a drink for you. Maybe that'll help.
At least my father will let me drink whatever I want without complaining. Tell Geldis I appreciate it.
Done.
Keep yourself safe. Solstheim's still a dangerous place.
Glad Orthus was able to find someone competent to help out.
I thought maybe speaking to Adelaisa would get her to
nothing but a pile of rubble. What's the point?
stop sniffing. Like maybe she had something to say and so she started sniffing until you ask her about it? Or talk to her?
Vendel Severin. A pleasure.
Oh. Hey, take some drink.
Not today. Too many things on my
Fucking damn it. Alright, cool.
Pleasant journey, Samuel.
Pleasant journey. Hey, take some drink.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Nope.
Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip.
Do you think he is getting everybody addicted? He's definitely... Oh, shit.
He better give that pickaxe back.
This is definitely a drink that's like... This is gonna be laced with something. Or some shit. It'd be under food. It doesn't say anything. Okay. Oh man, it's probably like laced with something terrible.
Looking for any... I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen.
Okay.
Careful
Sorry, guys.
with those netches. They may look
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler.
Yep.
Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with. Next
Uh,
time you're hungry, stop by.
Hey, you want to try this?
Geldis needs to
Try this
bottle
drink?
this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
You're welcome.
East Empire
Halfway done.
are scattered all over.
Do we give it to the guards? Here, guard, you want something?
What are you gawking at?
No, he does not want anything. Cool. Can I give it to all the leaders of town? Imagine that it's actually like poison, and I just give it to all of the leaders. Hey, Sindiri.
It's been a long time.
Take a drink.
Oh, how kind.
Of course.
Thank elders for me, won't you?
I'd be happy to.
My husband is second counselor.
Hey,
so
fuckers.
certainly have the
I mean, hey,
means to-
Adril.
Visit here will be tolerated.
I hear you, but I'm just gonna talk over you and give you a drink.
No, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
All right, he's gonna survive if this is all poison. Cool, Adril.
Anything you can contribute.
Hey,
Good
Laryl.
old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits
Take a drink.
up. And our eyesight hazy. Thank you.
Now, nobody talk to me.
My
I
doors
want
are open if you wish to discuss.
leave and not bring you with me through the door. Oh, it didn't. Nope. All right, cool. Sweet. Whew, okay. Well, we've done all the bottom part. Man, that was a whole lot of conversing. We also have this ancestral tomb here that we still haven't figured out. That was a whole shit ton of conversing. The Yulin ancestral tomb. What's this? There's so much to do in here. Plus, there's the whole like steps up, and you know, just lots of things. Well, there's a lot of dead people there. Okay, good to know. All right. Is this where they just mix up all the bodies and? All right, cool. I'm not gonna eat the ash yams from the fucking place, burial, the you know, mausoleum, basically. That sounds like a not good decision. All right, sweet. Well, I guess we're going up. We're going up on a Tuesday. Who are you? Ooh, getting some pretty skies over here. You know who we got to give some to? Oh my god. You know who we absolutely 100% have to give some of this shit to? We have to. 100% we have to. Where is he?
And when the world shall listen.
And when the world shall listen.
And when the world shall see.
Why are these all new options?
And when the world
He won't take the drink either. God damn it. He won't take the drink. I really wanted him to. Bummer. Fast travel to Raven Rock, and we'll go uphill. All right, sorry. We had an episode full of talking to people today, but I truly believe that we're done, almost done here in Raven Rock, and then we'll be setting out. The bulwark.
Come on.
What's happening? Is it a dragon? What's happening? What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, it's ash spawn. Okay. That's actually not that bad. Oh, those are the wrong guys. Did you guys get him yet? Oh, I hit him. Let's do it. Let's do it. You ready? I think I hit him. Good shot. Oh, that was sexy. What? Wow. Legolas up here. Done. That was awesome. Hey, you want a drink?
I rode Gallon shit.
No. Okay.
I was even me guts for a week.
Guys, I got a drink for you guys to celebrate my excellent shot there. Wow. That was awesome. That was so cool.
There's nothing beyond the bulwark.
Nope.
Wild
All right.
lords and ash wastes.
What's in these urns? Cabbage and apples. Damn it. I figured these are the urns right on the end of the bulwark. They've got to be fancy. I wonder if technically this part is the bulwark and that is not, that wall up there.
House Redoran or serve no one.
I kind of assumed it was all the bulwark, but I'm starting to piece together that maybe that is not the case, and just this counts as the bulwark. Okay.
Move along, Outlander.
What is this? The temple. In the next episode, we'll hop into the temple, and then we'll go into other places on this island. Including probably this barrow, this fort. I think that makes a ton of sense. And going from there. That That's the place. That's the crag. Yeah. So that's vaguely the plan. Thanks so much for hanging out for this episode. I know it was kind of just a talky episode, but that's okay. We're getting a better understanding for the people. We get some fun little, tiny little quests. I learned a lot about Merak, you know, that I didn't know before. I knew none of it before today. So anyways, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, a like or a positive comment goes such a long way to help me and help other people find these videos. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye-bye.